What is going on, YouTube? Joe here with Color Nation Media, bringing you yet another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle today against Steven. And today we are having kind of a mixed tier match, but like only UU and below. So I'm bringing like 2 UU Pokemon and then a bunch of RU and NU stuff. He's probably going to do something similar, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, before we get into the match today, I just want to remind you guys of our like goal, which is 70 likes. So if we can meet that, that would be absolutely fantastic, and I'll continue to bring in these lovely daily Wi-Fi battle uploads. You guys know how it goes. I want to apologize just to start off because my voice is pretty bad. I've been saying it in every video since I got back from vacation, basically, but I've had a lot of allergy problems just because of the difference, like, in the places that I was at, if that makes any sense, because Pennsylvania is very green and full of plants, and Texas is not. So apparently my system had a problem with that, and my voice has been really bad because of it. So I want to apologize for that. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. Now anyway, let's just get into the battle as I clear my throat. And he's bringing some cool stuff. He's got Cacturne, which is a huge threat, Swoobat, Empoleon, Bouffalant, Garbodor, and Ambipom. I'm going to have my hands full here because I have kind of a strange team. I'm bringing the same team that I brought in a separate battle. Kind of the same. I kind of switched out a little bit. But I've got Mega Aerodactyl, Donphan, Seviper, Flareon, Galvantula, and Slowking. So we will see how things go here, how things unfold. But, yeah, that is that. That is that. I think I want to start off with the Donphan. I'm predicting the Ambipom to start things off here. I don't see why he wouldn't just start off with that. I'm guessing... Am I guessing that? Am I really guessing that? Am I guessing anything? I do have the Slowking, which can spread paralysis, so that'll be good. But I don't want to lead off with it because of the Ambipom issue. So we're going to start off with Donphan. It looks like he also does not have any spinners. He could have Defog on his... Yeah, he could have the Defog on the Empoleon. That is something to watch out for. But doesn't look like he has any... You know what? We're going to start off with the Galvantula. I know that's very, very predictable. But if he starts off with the Ambipom, instead of Volt switching out, we'll just hard switch out into Donphan to take the fake out, because that's undoubtedly what's going to be coming. And there's no reason to stay in and take all that damage with Galvantula. I would like to at least make him think that I'm still running the Focus Sash set like everybody else, but I'm not this Life Orb. I'm getting all these challenges in my battle. Like, it happens all the time, but guys, like, when I come online, please do not just spam me with, like, battle and trade requests, because I can't respond to all of them anyway. That's why I respond through Twitter, so that I like set up like little appointments so that everyone, you know, that asks, I try to take care of them, and that way people aren't like cutting in the line, so to speak. Not that there's like a line or anything. I could switch out into the Aerodactyl too. That has a lot of potential. That has a lot of potential indeed. But I'm not going to do that. We're going to switch into the Donphan. To take the fake out. He's probably going to be Life Orbed. That's what most of these Ambipoms are. So it's predictable, but it's not easy to stop. There's the fake out. We'll see if he's going to show an item here in a second. And there's the Life Orb. So part of me wants to just go ahead and set up the rocks right now, because he does have the Swoobat around. If he wants to predict... He can't really switch in his Empoleon unless he really predicts that I'm going to set up rocks now. But it's going to hurt that Swoobat. So, yeah, we're going to... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to set up the rocks right now. He's going to go for the Last Resort. Oh my god, this set is crazy difficult to defend against. That does a lot of damage. Life Orb, Last Resort. Nothing to mess around with. Do I really have anything that can take this thing on? Not really. To be honest, I really don't. I don't think I can survive another hit. It's going to be close, depending on min-max damage. And do I really want to play that game right now? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I want to play that game. So what I'm going to do... I don't really have much of a choice. I have to go for the EQ here. I can't switch anything in on this Last Resort, because this is going to destroy my life. Please survive, Donphan. Nope. Not surviving, so Donphan goes down. He's going to take a little bit more damage due to the life orb, but we did get the rocks up, so that part is nice. Now, what should I switch in? That is the question. I don't have anything on my team that's faster than it right now. My fastest Pokemon is going to be the Galvantula, and Ambipomp's base speed is 115, so that is not working out too nicely for me. I'm going to have to go into my Aerodactyl at this point. And I don't think he's going to want to stay in on me here. Really don't think he will. So this is a perfect opportunity to Mega Evolve and set up some Hone Claws. I'm not sure. Oh, he is going to stay in and just go for another last resort. Okay. I have the Roost, so I'm not in a terrible position here. I'm not sure why he did that. I guess he's just considering this Ambipom a lost cause at this point. I mean, if he wants to get rid of it, that is fine by me. And I guess he didn't want to switch in and get predicted, so that's, I can't really blame him for that at all. That does over half. That does so much damage. Wow. Okay. Well, we're just going to kill this thing at this point. I mean, I really don't have a choice. I have to get rid of it. He's going to stay in again and have his Ambipom just go down to this stone edge. There's no way he's going to survive that. Down goes Yo Girl, which is a hilarious name. I really need to nickname some more of my Pokemon. I have a bunch that are just not nicknamed. I nicknamed them a lot, like, towards the beginning of Gen 6, and I just kind of, like, stopped. I don't know why. Not sure why I did that. In comes Orange. So he could just go for the Defog here. But part of me wants to just switch in Slowking and start paralyzing things, because that's just what I want to do. And I really don't think that Empoleon can do much to me. What do these normally run? Scald. If it's an agility set, maybe like Hydro Pump or Surf, and then Ice Beam, Flash Cannon. Really doesn't get anything for opposing water types. So Slowking seems like a decent enough switch, especially because the Scald seems like the thing to do at this point. I wish I was carrying Earthquake, but I'm not. So we're going to go in and paralyze it, or paralyze something, because I don't think he has anything that's immune to paralysis, actually, now that I think about it. So there's the Slowking. He's going to go for the Stealth Rocks, so I could have roosted up there, but that was a good play on his part, especially because my Spinner is gone, right? Yeah, my Spinner is gone. In fact, that's my only Pokemon that's gone at this point, and a lot of my team really does not like, just doesn't like what he has going on here. We're going to T-Wave, predicting maybe a switch. No, he's going to stay in. To do what? Unless he's... No, he's not going to Defog. He's going to Roar me out. Hopefully into Galvantula. That would be perfect. So Viper, that doesn't really work out too well for me, to be honest. So let's hit him up with something interesting. I've got 3 attacks that are all going to be neutral, and then Sludge Wave obviously is something that he's immune to, so we can't go for that. Now, trying to think of what else was on his team that... I can't go for Giga Drain, because if I lock myself into that, the Bouffalant is coming out for sure, and that's Sap Sipper. Don't want that. So let's go ahead and go for a Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse has pretty good coverage. And he also has the Swoobat, which isn't going to like that. It does absolutely nothing. He's paralyzed and cannot move. So I don't know if he's just going to continually try to roar me out here, but I'm just going to keep going for the Dark Pulse. This is Specs of Viper, by the way, so this is a little bit ridiculous. A little bit ridiculous. Scald does well over half, and he gets the burn. I'm going to shed that with my Shed Skin ability, which is great. And this thing is going to be down below the halfway mark as far as health goes, so that's great. And I will be able to get the Sticky Web up, but I don't know at what cost. He flinches and can't move. This is kind of putting him in a bad spot, not going to lie. But I guess I'm kind of power flinching him here with the Dark Pulse. I didn't even think about that. And he's paralyzed and can't move. The Hacks is terrible. I should have went for Flamethrower. Why did I do that? I hate power flinch, and I basically just did that to this guy, and I can't change my move now. Otherwise, I would have changed it. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry about that. I'm very sorry about that. You guys should all just, I don't know, be mad at me. So Viper's going to take out this Empoleon after like 5 Dark Pulses, thanks to the power flinching shenanigans. Basically, that's what it came down to. There was 3 turns in there where he couldn't move, so that's the only reason that Seviper went down there. So that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. That leaves a sour taste in my mouth. We'll see what he wants to come in with now. He can very easily come in with, well, basically anything. He doesn't know if I'm Scarfed yet, though. I'm sure he knows that I am choiced in some way, but I guess it's hard to tell which item I am. And he's going to find out here because I don't... oh, no, Bouffalon's pretty slow. I should still outspeed. I am running max speed on this Viper, so... yep. Just going to stick with the Dark Pulse, and that does so much damage because it's a crit. And he flinches! Are you kidding me? This is so dumb. I don't even know what to say. This is absolute nonsense, is what this is. And he's going to go down to that. That's just... you gotta be kidding me. The Hax Gods do not like this man for whatever reason. In comes the Cacturn. And if he's carrying a Focus Sash, that is gone. So that is cool, I guess. If you want to call it that. Man, that's just absolutely ridiculous. I'm not happy about that. Let's go ahead and Dark Pulse again. And we outspeed. He's probably going to, like, Swords Dance, I'm guessing. That does a lot of damage for resisted hits. And he flinches and can't move again. What is happening? Somebody tell me. Somebody fill me in. I'm flabbergasted right now. Kudos to this man for not forfeiting. He might be raging right now. I don't know. I would be. I'd be flipping tables and flipping all kinds of stuff. This is just... I don't even... I just don't even. That's what it... I don't even know what to say. Don't even know what to say. So we're going to go in with Aerodactyl here. And we are going to take a bunch of damage due to stuff like rocks. And now we're going to set up a Roost. We're not set up. We're just going to Roost because he's going to Sucker Punch. Oh, he's not going to Sucker Punch, so we're dead. That's what it is. I should have went for the Stone Edge. I guess he predicted me to predict the Sucker Punch. And he's going to Seed Bomb me, so that's going to be super effective because of the Roost, and I am dead, so that was a good prediction on his part. I really hope he can take this back. We're even now, I think, in Pokemon. I only have 3 left. He should have 3 left. So, yeah, that's a thing, I guess. Now, what to do? I guess we have to go into Flareon. We're going to take a crap ton of damage due to rocks, and Sucker Punch should be enough to take me out. It's going to be Stab, and my defense is pretty low. I'm not invested in HP at all. So we'll see. We'll see what he wants to go for here. He is going to go for the Sucker Punch. That should take out Flareon, I'm guessing. Yeah, it just straight up kills me. Nothing I can do about that. He might just sweep me with a Cacturn here, because Cacturn is amazing like that. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Slowking cannot touch this Cacturn at all. Like, it just can't touch it. I have Psyshock and Scald, both of which are going to be, yeah, they're just not moves that do anything to Cacturn. I don't know what else to say. I'm a little bit flabbergasted right now. This match is so weird. So weird. So he could have, like, 5-0'd me here, basically, is what it comes down to. And it's going to be a 3-0 instead. Unless, for some reason, he can't take me out with a Sucker Punch here. But he should be able to. Should be able to. Oh, he doesn't go for the Sucker Punch. I guess he predicted the Sticky Web. But the Cacturn is going to go down, so we are in a better position here. Forget what his other Pokemon is. He has Swoobat and then something else. And this is what I get for not taking pictures of my opponent's team. I'm just all over the place. Stanky Boy. Okay. The... whatchamacallit? What is this thing? Garbodor. Okay. I kind of want to Volt Switch out here because having the... No, I don't outspeed the Swoobat, I don't think. So keeping this around doesn't do me a whole lot of good, because he can just come in and kill me with anything. So if that is the case, you know, and I'm going to take rocks damage too, we might as well just go for a thunder here. And it actually connects, which is great, thanks to Compound Eyes, of course. And that is just going to straight up kill because of a crit. What? What did this person do? Like, what did this guy do that made the Hax Gods so angry with him? This is terrible. I better not win this match. I'm going to be terribly, terribly, terribly upset if that happens. I'm beside myself right now. And I can't even imagine what my opponent is feeling right now. It's just probably pure anger, pure rage. He probably wants to stab me in the face. And I wouldn't blame him, to be perfectly honest. And we do outspeed. Am I confusing speed tiers? I'm going to have to look that up because I'm pretty sure, or not pretty sure, but I thought Swoobat was like 115 base speed. And Galvantula is less than that. So maybe he was modest and I'm timid and that's the reason. That has a possibility. But that was just the most ridiculous match I think I've ever been a part of. I did not deserve to win that. I want to apologize, first of all, for the power flinch, because that is something that I do not believe in, and I kind of just did it by accident. I forgot that Dark Pulse has a 20% chance, I think, of flinching, so the crits, the paralyzation, the power flinch, it's just, words cannot describe what just happened. But I want to thank you for the match. I'm sure we can have another one sometime soon, and hopefully none of this nonsense happens. But, yeah, thank you for the match. I want to thank you all for watching. As always, don't forget to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, because it does help out a lot, and maybe it will please the Hax Gods so this guy doesn't get screwed over anymore. But I'll see you for the next battle. Until then, game on.